go fast. Lights flash. Time pass. Oh, just like my memories. Memories. Oh, like my memories.
Home Depot run, first thing in the morning. All part of the adventure, right? There goes my phone. Well, for one, I got some damp rid because, I don't know, I read about it and it feels kind of damp in here. Just to not have mold and gross stuff happening. I just realized that this is just the refill, so I have to buy the thing to put it in. Life. Also just got some duct tape. I'm gonna try to just actually caulk this, but for the time being. This is the sealer that the guy in there recommended to me, because it's for like aluminum and stuff. David is actually coming back into Florida today, so David. And my bed has an insane squeaky sound to it, so I got some liquid nail that David is also gonna help me do. I mean, I could probably do this myself, but obviously David can do it better and he knows what he's doing. That's my Home Depot haul. Okay. I was just about to say, I'm airing my stuff out, but I'm gonna have to like put it back in because it's starting to rain. I just was trying to like, I can't wash my sheets right now, but I just wanted to like air them out because it's dirty. I need to breathe. Moving very slow today. I'm gonna like sage and clean out my van and just like, I don't know, just reorganize a little bit. The bikini is drying. Yeah, I'm gonna just like talk to y'all once I've done breath work and like once I can get words out of my mouth because I just feel so like Alright, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm noticing how much my environment means like everything to me. I just feel like, especially when I'm like fasting and on this lighter space where you can just feel more, it's like I need to be in a cleanly, like serene space. I'm gonna film kind of like a breathwork 101, and I know this might be redundant, but gonna be some things maybe you didn't know about breathwork. We're gonna get a little more like sciencey, but yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth with like how breathwork literally does what it does. I was gonna take a nap, but it's kind of just like not really tired. I just feel very zen today.
How you really gonna beat the feeling that don't go away? You told me that you really wanna go with me. Let's fly away. Told me that you really wanna love me, but you told me no.
Woo! It is windy. I'm listening to the Dow. Went on a little walk. Get the light right for you. I feel really just like serene today. It's crazy. About 4 o'clock. Drink that whole green juice. Nothing really to share right now. Just feeling really good. Felt good to just walk. When's the last time you just went on a walk and like didn't have like a destination or goal in mind? You just like wandered. Especially listening to the Dow is just like one of the most peaceful things you could do. I'm gonna head back to the farm soon. David is back. The cooler is staying on today, so it's a good day.
Fuck out of my
It's happening!
Right, lots of wires.
Wow.
I think we just have to reconnect the flux capacitor over here to this circuit board.
Whoa,
Have
words.
to do some intense mathematical
He's an electrician.
equations.
How did that disconnect though? I don't
But the
understand.
thing is that when you pull that out, this pulls out, so it just pops off of this connection.
Science.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
What
You probably
just happened
unplugged this?
there?
It just turned
It's not
on.
even plugged in though. That's not even.
What? Why is it turning on? Oh, I guess it's charged.
I did work for an electric company.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What have you not done?
Not too many things.
Like literally, it's
What am I really good at? Not too many things, but what have I not done?
not too many
Not too many
things.
things. Oh, cramp.
Oh, right on time.
Oh, my hip.
Right on time.
Got me on the hip. Oh, you're vlogging.
Hey.
I'm good.
Everything's fine.
Dry fasting.
Right, this is what the symptoms. This is detox. This is what detox looks like. Dry fast. No, he really is dry fasting, everybody. This is, what is your contracting company called?
This is Vanlife Construction Pros. And right now we're just using our thumbs. Because Vanlife, you don't want to have to, you know, have extra space for like a caulking gun.
Right.
So,
You can, every inch matters here.
yeah.
To keep your minds at the gutter.
And you don't want any like professional lights, so you just want to like use your iPhone and shit. So we're just gonna kind of do this.
Rig it! Oh, that's all you have to do? Just keep push as hard as you can. It's really easy, really. It's really simple.
You just
This would be so much easier with the caulking gun.
finger the tube. Okay, I can't get.
Shit.
No, I just need something to push.
Oh. What?
I got it.
Brain
I need
blast.
to get like my hammer and push the hammer.
Oh, okay. Be back after these brief messages. Time to be alive. We've fixed my cooler now. We're now fixing this crazy creak that's in my bed. And last is the leak on my ceiling. Let's see if David can do it all. David does it all! That's your slogan.
By David.
Done by
I was actually
David.
looking for that URL the other day.
Really?
Yeah, because my friends were like, because I was helping them install lights. And shit.
Yeah.
Like basically I can do anything. And
Done by
they're like,
David.
You should just do a service like online. Done by Dave. Well, 'cause
Whoa.
They call me Dave, but
You have like another personality in Iowa? You're Dave up there?
yeah, I'm like Dave to a few people. Actually.
That's weird. I don't see you as Dave.
Yeah, I'm like Dave.
Dave!
A lot of people actually.
Really?
Yeah, and some people D.
I was gonna say I like D. D's cool. I refer to you as that to other people, but I don't feel like I call you D.
Yeah. This is a professional setup. You kind of get a shoulder press right here, and just.
There you go. Apply pressure. You want to breathe into it. Bring the breath into this.
Yes.
This is holistic healing for vans. You get the healing sounds involved.
What do we want? We want it to stay.
Allow the throat chakra to express.
Yes.
Speak it into existence.
Stop creaking.
I am it.
I am the cock. God, everything sounds dumb when I say it.
David the Scorpio.
What did I say earlier?
I forget. I can screw better than anyone or something.
Screw better than anyone.
Scorpio services.
Wasn't even supposed to be a joke.
Here we go. All right. I don't know how this works. Like, how does this just stop squeaking? I don't understand.
I'm just really hoping that this whole premise and idea of mine that this is going to stop the squeaking
Squeaking.
actually works. I was hoping like you'd talk to the guy at the store and be like, my friend says this. And I'm like, yeah.
No.
And, like reconfirm.
I just just had so much faith that this was it. I'm like, yes, liquid nail. He's basically a baker at this point. Basically makes cakes.
Hey, my pastry work is
Look at the close
on
detail.
Oh yeah.
The attention to detail is insane, everybody.
All the way to the edge here. Nope, not on the bed. Don't worry.
I'm sweating. My battery's dying. Morning. There's nothing that compares to sleeping on this farm. Like, I just have to say, Dylan and Jacob, thank you so much. It's just so wow. I'm just so grateful because it's just such a different sleep. My dreams are so different. The way that I'm living is so different because I'm just so much like closer to nature compared to, you know, when you're in a city or something. Like, just like all I ever want to do is breathe. All I ever want to do is stretch and be one with nature. So it's just like really, really grateful for that. Is that a bug? Sir? closer to nature. Just woke up, it's like 8 o'clock. I also noticed I get like tired really early. Like it's like my circadian rhythm is like right on time. Like, all right, it's time to wind down and go to bed. Like lights are going off in the world. I sleep so good is all I'm saying. Just look at like this, I mean, it's probably not as cool on camera, but like just green, just straight greenery. That's all I ever want to look at. What's up? What's up? I'm just trying to not get copyrighted. What's up? Remix. Jetboil time, sponsor me, seriously, what's up, please? Everybody just go tag Jetboil.
Make a bigger version.
Yeah, seriously. Airplane boil, please. Jetboil! Jetboil! No! Jetboil explosion. Although it does have a line that I definitely went over. Jetboil, you should make bigger ones, is the point I'm making. Because this wouldn't happen. I wouldn't keep overfilling the line.
Nothing to do with us not paying attention.
But that's really hot. We have soursop leaves. Shout out to the Heart Farm. Woo! Look at that shot.
Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery.
A wild Dylan. Hey, morning. Hey, morning. Got a jug already. I heard you guys were, ooh, having a party. Oh, this is cool.
Oh, the double press.
Right? I got it set up.
Dang, it smells so citrusy right now.
I know, that's what I said. And that juice is, he just made like pomegranate and what's that? Orange and...
Grapefruit,
yeah.
orange,
Yeah, that's how you get your juice.
No, wait, no, don't do that. I'll do like weekly. Oh yeah, just... Ain't no thing, you know, just like...
No feet off the ground at all. Where are we?
Clinic.
What clinic? That doesn't sound good. People are like, are you okay?
We're at the clinic. COVID clinic. No.
Ooh, not that one.
Dr. Morse. Dr. Morse.
Morse heads, lose your minds now. Everybody cheer. Reunited. All the good stuff. Ooh, I kind of want to go crazy. This guy used to work here.
Hey, stop those shelves.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, for everyone's millions questions about parasites, I'm gonna make a parasite video about it, but what is the recommended parasite herbs?
Wow.
A lot of them are up here.
I mean, these are formulas. They have all the herbs in them. Basically your standard, yeah, wormwood, black walnut hull. Same stuff we use.
Yeah, but
worm seed,
parasite G and M, is that what those are called?
Parasite G, Parasite M.
I have it in capsule form for those who are
Capsules?
not into that. Have you tried like everything here?
Pretty much.
David knows if there's a camera around me and Julia, probably gonna need to be dubbed over with music. Yeah. I've made a mistake a few times. Tell me when. Good. Turning a light on. You ready?
Yep.
And look straight ahead. Open big and wide as you can. Oh, perfect. I'm just gonna barely touch your bottom lid. You keep the top one right where it is.
Boom.
Blink. We're gonna do a few. Same thing again. Big and wide, straight ahead. I'm gonna poke you and add extra light.
Sounds great.
Sounds great.
Much better. Wanna do one more just in case?
one more.
You have very pretty eyes.
Thanks.
And again.
Till we get
You never said that about me.
Well, yours are yours, so. They're definitely blue, though. I'm gonna do one more because I think the first one was too blurry.
Flash. We're preparing for the great solar flash. What do you guys know about that?
All right, what's wrong with me? Off the bat. Still got that whole black hole of doom there.
Yeah, like kidney for sure.
Yep. Told you.
Just bowels.
Yep.
See?
This is a pretty big guy.
Yeah, that's like within the bowels though still.
Okay.
Because you can see like if you follow that like rope, that's basically the bowel lining. So anything, any lacuna or crypt or
That's what they're
pattern that's
called, yeah.
within the bowels is going to be an obstruction, like or genetic weakness within the bowels. Dark spots, drug deposits.
What's that? I'm on drugs? I am.
You're on drugs.
Food, but
Food drugs.
what does that mean again? You've told me
It
all
could
of
be
this
anything.
before.
I mean, it could be like birth control. You know, it could be
From years ago,
yeah,
like
yeah,
probably.
any type of sulfur drugs.
I was gonna say I haven't taken those kind of drugs in a while. Has anyone had like a perfect eye ever? Like, does that exist in the world? Because you just have generations of shit.
Right.
Like, this looks crazy to me. I was yellow. My eyes are blue, everybody.
But like the yellow, I mean, really, it's just all this is the more subacute chronic
Shit.
shit.
And then all these like, what are they called? Hakuna Matatas?
Lacuna, yeah, lacuna.
Lacuna Matatas.
Lacuna Matata.
Make it fun. We're having fun.
Come here. Didn't you say you wanted to be on camera?
I won't get you, don't worry.
She needs to be one with the GI broom.
GI broom. I think I have it in
Wait,
my
is this
no, I
like
don't.
thyroid over here?
Let me go get my map. I can't remember.
What do your eyes look like? Stop coming in my eyes. My eyes are blue.
Got a lot of work to do.
They're supposed to be blue.
You got a lot of sulfur.
Yay!
That's why I said be friends with the GI broom.
Okay.
That's a chemical deposit in the ribs, not the vocal cord. The vocal cord's over here.
So yeah, because it does look more orangey than brown, so it's more like sulfur. It
Sulfur.
looks like, which is interesting because
You got nerve rings too.
What's
So you
that?
got to work on your adrenals. And you've got the blue hue.
A lot of fun happening.
Circulation issues.
Ovary.
I knew that was. I had a feeling.
Or pancreas. Okay, so
okay.
here's the thing. He's making some changes to the iris analysis chart.
really,
So pancreas is going to be in both eyes now, above the ovary testy
like
area.
both eyes. That makes sense. It goes across the
Yeah.
middle of the body. Yeah.
So if you have
Into
something
the
like
body.
here, that's probably pancreas.
Where's
I'm
this
gonna
big
vote
dark spot
ovary
at?
just because of
That
the
is lower, abdomen, diaphragm.
spleeny spleen, or just
It could be possibly like going into the
Julia,
spleen.
when you see all like the little lacunas or the little markings that are within the bowel, what
That's
do you?
malabsorption.
What's the difference between like malabsorption ring, like being around, you know, like that's what kind of we were taught there, versus like these actual markings and lacunas?
They usually match up with ones on the outside, so that would be a genetic weakness. If it stems from the GI tract out, it's a genetic weakness. You don't have any of the lymph nodes blown up, which is good.
Yeah.
Usually there's like big
Yeah.
Glad to hear
dots.
something positive in this.
Kidneys are jacked.
Ooh, I literally grabbed the
Your
kidney
nerve rings
thing.
aren't bad.
I was like, I need to get
Unless
this
they're
kidney
hiding
thing.
under all the
Hiding.
sulfur. You might
That's really interesting, all
Probably
the
gonna see
sulfur.
a lot more when this.
I'm surprised.
You're gonna
so much
need
sulfur.
adrenal work too, just be from the view of your pupils when we didn't put extra light on them.
Got
Pituitary.
it. And this little tiny.
Those are chemical deposits in the ribs
Oh,
again.
right, you did say that. Yeah.
That's rib. That's rib.
In case anyone was wondering what I was prescribed. No, they didn't prescribe anything, but GI broom and kidneys and bladder tree. And probably a million other things, but you know, that's what we're starting with. This was back in March. Wow, that was back in March of this year. So much my eyes have gotten more fucked up, everybody. It looks like two totally different eyes.
I know.
The lighting. Pretty much still.
Yeah, I mean, you're not really the only thing that would probably change that soon is the coloration. So the fact that they're two different colored pictures, it's hard
Not
to
really helping anything.
But at least next time, now you have two different pictures, so the next one, like,
Yeah,
you'll be able to reference even better.
that's true.
But like you can see a lot more clarity up in like this is the pituitary and different stuff in the head versus up here it's just kind of like a glare.
Yeah, go iPhone. These were taken with iPhones. This
Yeah.
was what you guys saw me do.
This was like a $15,000 camera.
Basically, you get it.
All right, there you go.
Kidneys. The main things are the nerve rings, kidneys, drug deposit on the. Why do I always forget that?
I mean, the big thing is lymph. I mean, just like
I mean,
the whole,
yeah.
the lymph and the sulfur.
The biggest thing is the sulfur and the lymph. So the update is I am waiting on David. I don't know where he's at, but I'm parked at. I don't know if these are band campers. The Skyway Bridge rest area. You can't see anything now, but I think in the morning this is gonna be so beautiful. Basically, it's like all water over there. I don't really know what the plans are as far as banning for the rest of the week. I don't even know if I feel like going over all of this stuff with you, but hello? Hello?
Hey, are you there yet?
I am here. I know it sounds kind of crazy just feeling really called to be with my family right now. And so, long story short, I'm gonna drive up to New Jersey. And I know that's kind of like totally the opposite of what van life, whatever expectation you have of me to do. I'm sorry if I didn't fulfill it, but I don't care. Really feel like that's the people I need to be with right now. It's not the end of van life for sure, but it just right now, stability feels like a good thing to have with so much uncertainty. Like if I can at least just like for the next week be with my loved ones, and it will be definitely a big polarity to be up in New Jersey again and around that energy. Regardless of what happens, all that I pray is that I can pick up van life in 2021 and kind of do the original game plan I was gonna do. That's all I got. Interesting. I'm gonna be getting rid of my crystals. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Because I've just been feeling it a lot lately that like even sometimes all of this like stuff can kind of be a weight. I don't even use a lot of them. They just kind of feel like unnecessary. But first, it's his time. See what he's getting rid of.
How long has those even been in that box?
Right? Like I just have so many that are like, wow, you have a lot.
Alright, I'm just gonna do it, I guess.
All of this?
Seems like really hard for me.
It's happening. Look at this little beach, guys.
Wow, look at this tree.
Wow, that tree. Are you gonna put them all different places? Or are you just sprinkling them into the water? Are you throwing them?
No.
You're sewing?
Oh.
Picks it up.
What? Yeah.
How cool. How'd this happen? Looks like all our veins.
Right?
Like, this is really cool. Putting them all around the trees.